Alright guys, today I'm going to do a review of the iPhone 4 with iOS 7 on it. Alright, so the first thing I want to do with you guys is show you some of the hardware features on the iPhone, so like the outside. So I guess we'll start on the front. So right up here we have VGA quality front-facing camera next to a ear speaker and a proximity sensor / ambient light sensor. And on the bottom we have our standard home button. On the left side we have our SIM tray. You just eject that with a SIM ejection tool. And on the top we have our 3.5mm jack with noise cancelling microphone and our sleep wake button. On the right side we have our silent / vibrate switch and our volume buttons. They're not the volume buttons, rockers anymore, sorry. And on the bottom we have our two speakers and our 30-pin dock connector. And that's pretty much for the hardware. So now I want to go. This is with iOS 7, I forgot to say. But now I want to show you the home screen on here right now. And it's iOS 7. So what I want to go over is with the new home screen. So what they've added to the new home screen is that now you can do control center from it, where you can do flashlight. Turn it on. You see the flashes on. You can adjust the brightness. Make that good for the video. Alright, and then you can do airplane mode, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, do not disturb, and lock rotation. And then you got the volume, and you can play music from here. And you got light, stopwatch, calculator, and camera. So pretty much the same. And so from the top we have the notification center, but now there's today, which just gives you the weather and the date. And it will give you what's on your calendar. And then you can go to all. Also it will give you stocks. Here, and it will give you all right here. As you can see, I have some. Sorry that the camera quality isn't that good. I couldn't get it to focus. And you can clear. It's the same thing as iOS 7. There's a missed tabs now. Just 12 days. And you just swipe up. And it's just still the same thing down here. It's just same camera. Oop. And that's pretty much it. The camera. And then also I was gonna say that so now you don't have to slide right here where it says slide unlock. You can slide anywhere on the screen and it will, you can slide anywhere and it will unlock it for you. So you can just go. And this is iOS 7 on the iPhone 4. And the first thing I want to talk about here is the new design of these built-in apps. As you can see, like FaceTime, App Store, iTunes, Game Center, Clock. Oh, the cool thing about Clock, I don't know if I can get this to focus. No, I can't. Well, you can kind of see it like turning. This is a really bad camera sorry. So yeah, that's pretty much the new design. Just new user interface everywhere. You can see all the icons look different. I don't have an iOS 6 iPhone 4 to show you, so sorry. Stay tuned. I'll probably be doing an iOS 7 versus iOS 6 on an iPhone 3GS, iPhone 4. So, first app I want to show you about that's different with iOS 7 is Messages. Everything's just pretty much the same. You can see. But the colors are much more vibrant due to the new color palette that they have on iOS 7 now. So you can see iMessage is a blue, and you can see that it's more soft, like rounded, I mean to say. And so the next thing I want to show you is camera. So the iPhone 4 has a front-facing camera. You can see my living room. That's my kitchen, sorry. It has a front-facing camera. Oh, this little black spot right here is one of the pixels of my camera is bad. That's why it's black. And it has the front-facing camera. You can see me doing the video right here. And everything's pretty much the same except just these HDR and the flash, but Now you get the square option, but everything's pretty the same. I like this camera more. And so photos, the really big new thing about this is that they do grouping. So like when you take the photos and where you take the photos. That's pretty much new thing about that. And maps, there you go. Maps takes a while to load because it's an older phone. And you can see now you can turn the camera like that. And that's pretty much the new thing in maps. Everything's just the same. Just different places. Like now, instead of have that little tab that goes up, you can just do this now. So I'm going to put this back down. Alright, now we can do... one of the new things, here's a new app called Passport. Oh, you probably can't see that. Hold on. Well, here, let me adjust the brightness for you. You know, that's really not good anyway. Alright, well, yeah, Passbook is just the same thing. You can get your little card. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And but now you can scan code. You can see scan code right up there. And now you can scan codes, so it's a lot easier. You don't have to go into a website to do it. You don't have to do it manually. And clock is pretty much the same. All the same things, pretty much, and nothing really has changed except the color palette. Like I said, that changed in iOS 7. Game Center, I don't want to show you it because I have my info on there, but everything's pretty much the same. It just looks like that. It looks exactly like the app color. The iTunes App Store have changed dramatically. Here, let me go to featured. You can see it takes a while to load, but you can see it's much different than iOS 6 App Store. And here I'll give you iTunes. Well, as you can see, it's the same thing. It's going to take a really long time. Next thing I'm going to get to is Mail. Mail has a much new design. Here, let me show you mailboxes. You can see it's exactly the same as iOS 6, but they've changed is just the color palette, as I said, as in iOS 7. They make the colors more vivid and bright, so it's more user-friendly. And now I want to show you the weather app. And now you can see you can do an hourly one now. It's different. It's iOS 6, you just click it and it comes down and tells you, but this one you can scroll and it gives you a longer time span to do it. And Notes has dramatically changed too. I don't have any notes to do, but here, I'll show you. You can see it's just pretty much the same, just different colors as I said in iOS 7. They changed it. Alright, now I'm going to show you Safari. You can see that that's the design of Safari has changed. So like your pages, you can just do this now, and you can just exit out. So now I want to do a test to see how fast Apple.com loads up. As you can see, that's faster due to the new JavaScript that they put in. And settings, I want to show you now. There you go. Settings, we have the notification center, which you can change. As a new feature that they put in iOS 7. It's nothing that much different. And then we have just control center, which is the same thing that's on the lock screen. You can choose which one to do. And so we have everything is pretty much the same, but the new thing really that Apple has been really saying a lot about is iTunes Radio on the Music Store. So here, let me show you some. You can have like iTunes Top Weekly, Pure Pop, Beyonce Radio, John Mayer Radio, Dance. It's all pretty much the same. Also, they've changed the noises, so I don't know if you can hear this, but you can hear that's changed. Alright. Thank you for watching this video. Please go to the bottom and subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and leave a comment.